Hi guys, it's snacking time. I opened up the window over there in hopes that I would get a little better lighting without having to pull out a ring light. And it seems like it's doing okay. Hair in the way. All right, so today we are going to try what my child picked out at the store, these organic croutons by Fresh Gourmet. Now, I know this is not really a snack, but my kid likes to eat them as a snack. So we're going to see how they taste, and then I'll go make a salad for lunch. Moving this pillow out of the way, here we are. So, they suggest that you choose a base, romaine, spring mix, spinach, kale, arugula, cabbage, iceberg, layer on the veggies, tomato, onions, mushrooms, beets. Oh, I love marinated beets. Carrots, peppers, radishes. Go nuts. Go nuts. Almonds, walnuts, pecans. Do you say pecan or pecan? Let me know. Make it sweet. Apples, pears, grapes, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and dried cranberries. Add extra greens. I don't consider avocado greens, but I understand where they're coming from. I would say that's a healthy fat. Anyways, cucumbers, green beans, broccoli, asparagus, celery, peas, and fresh herbs. Oh, I used to love, oh my gosh, you guys. I used to love to go to story time. But I used to love to go to Mother's Market. Now my Valley Girl is coming out. But, dude, I used to love to go to Mother's Market in Orange County and get this huge salad. It had a bunch of raw vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, because there were the big ones, and all kinds of vegetables. And I would get like tahini dressing with it or whatever. And you can get any dressing, but it used to take me like an hour to finish this entire salad. And my parents would just go shopping at the grocery store portion, and I would just sit there in their cafe and eat this entire like raw vegetable salad. Oh, so good. Anyways, this is organic. Obviously everything's organic, so I'm not going to repeat it, but after every word it says organic. It's wheat flour, sunflower, and organic safflower oil, cracked rye. Ooh, rye bread. You know what I mean? I love rye bread. I'm Jewish. Yeah. Anyways, so it's also got yeast, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, sugar, and dehydrated parsley. So it sounds very seasoned, but also very generically flavored, so it would go with anything. It looks like in the photo, I don't see any salad dressing, but it looks prettier. So let's see what they look like. It has a pull tab. I'm trying. I'm usually the one that rips off the Ziploc closure portion. Yeah. So I'm very careful not to do it this time. And I did it! Maybe because I was extra careful for the video. But I'm usually the one that rips off the Ziplocs and then has to put it in another bag. So let's smell them. They look very toasted. They smell like... They smell like a farmer's market. They smell like a health food store. This is like when I go into a juice bar or a health food store, this is what I think it would smell like. That's exactly how I would describe it to you. Now, they're very toasted. I'm trying to show you. Here they are. Very toasted. Some toasted more than others, probably because the crust on the rye. So I'm going to try two. One that's like extra burnt. Some of these are like really, I don't know. This is weird. Okay, some of these are like really burnt. Some of these are like half burnt. And then some of these are like not evenly cooked. So let's try one that's like medium, because this is how a crouton should be. I would think more like this toasted color. So let's see how it tastes. Now that's how a crouton is. Wow. It's very seasoned. Very, very, very light on the salt. So if you're putting a dressing on your salad, I would definitely recommend adding a little bit of salt. Not very much, but just a little. Sea salt. Very mild on that. But the flavor, it's bursting with flavor. And it's not as dry as I was expecting. Usually they're very dry and you need to drink a lot of water, but that was good. Let's try one. These are also not evenly sliced either. So for example, you look at this one, it's real dense and real thick. And then you look at this one and it's super like thin. Get my thumb out of the way. That's the only thing, is they're uneven. Let's try one that is, look, even this one, you can see they're unevenly seasoned also. You can really see the seasoning on that one. I'm trying to tell you how oily they are. Okay, so we tried one that was medium thickness and undercooked. Well, medium cooked. Let's try an undercooked one. Here's an undercooked one, also medium thickness. Oops. Yeah, see, that one, to me, that one just tastes more bready. Not as crouton-y, like stale bread that used to be seasoned at one point, but it's stale. That's how that one kind of tastes. It's undercooked. Not my thing. Let's try one that is what I would call burnt. Oh, it's hard on the teeth. Okay. Have you ever eaten... Excuse me. Have you ever eaten burnt toast? Like the charcoaly flavor of the burnt toast? That's how that tastes. Can't be salvaged. Not very good. Okay. So let's try a medium one again. This one has bread crust on it, which the other ones did not. For some weird reason. Maybe just how they cut the loaf. Okay. Alright. See, the crust doesn't really work on the crouton. It just makes it the wrong texture and the wrong flavor. So let's go back to these. No crust on this one. This one is a perfectly cooked golden crouton. That's a good crouton. So I guess since this video is almost 10 minutes long, I'm going to go with my verdict. Verdict are, these are okay. Would I buy this one again? I like the organic. But would I really buy these again? I don't know. I mean, half of them are, well, there's 3 different kinds and it seems to be evenly spaced in here. As far as how many are burnt, I'm trying to show you. Evenly spaced in here as far as how many are burnt, how many are undercooked, and how many are just right. So I personally, if I wanted the ideal salad, I would pick out the ones that are just right without the crust and put them in my salad. So that would take away maybe a quarter of this bag. So yeah, I like the flavor. It's really good. It's not overpowering, but it's just enough seasoning to add to your salad. But I'm disappointed in the fact that burnt, rightly cooked, and undercooked, they're not evenly spaced. You see, look at the difference in the 3. See, look at the difference. And the burnt ones are really icky, like burnt toast, unless that's something that you really like. Personally, I don't. And the undercooked ones are too bready for me and not enough crouton-y, if that makes sense. So, if I were you, if you like the mix of burnt, undercooked, and good croutons, as far as a mix of variety for flavor, then that's up to you. Personally, I wouldn't get these again, but now I have this huge bag. I'm pretty sure my kid will eat them, and I'll eat them, put them on a salad, just use them up, maybe share with my mom. But I wouldn't be buying these again just because I'm disappointed in how they cooked them so unevenly. But they are delicious, so I'm going to keep looking for good croutons. Unfortunately, when you go to Costco, you get massive sizes of everything. But yeah, so this fresh gourmet might be fresh, but is it gourmet? So I'm going to give it a side thumb, maybe a 1 thumb down and a 1 thumb up, because it's good and it's not good at the same time. So those are my thoughts. Take it or leave it. I'm going to go make a salad. So like I always say in every video, everything in moderation except for your fruits and vegetables. Croutons on a salad are a healthy part of a balanced diet. And I'm going to go doctor this up and see if I can pick out the good ones and make myself a salad and share with my family. So anyways, I'll see you guys when you want to enjoy another snack with me. And stay tuned. Bye!